Hi, welcome back to X8SE. So, by the title of the video, it says Fimi X8SE disaster. The disaster is it's no longer here. It has gone. So today I did a video, or went to try and do a video comparing this to the Mi 4K drone. I don't know if you all know one of them. It looks a bit like a Phantom. It's been out long, it's been out a couple of years now. It's about 340 quid. I've had one since it first came out. Love the thing, but I wanted to compare it to this. So I wanted to see what the comparisons were like, how it flew compared to this, because it's still Xiaomi at the end of the day. So I flew the drone, the first drone, which was the Mi 4K drone. I did exactly the same thing. So I was at the cricket pitch where I fly. I flew 300 or 400 meters one way, came back to myself and flew 600-700 meters the other way. I still had line of sight of it just, and it was obviously easier with the Mi 4K drone. And then I simply brought it back, landed it, and all I was doing was to test how good the image was against each other. Bearing in mind I knew the 4K drone had a not soft image, but an image that you could edit easier. It was very low on colour, saturation was quite low. So I flew that, landed it. I flew this one, did the same thing, went 400 meters one way, came back, got about 500 meters the other way, and I could just about see it, but I realised it wasn't responding. I could see on the app that nothing was moving when I was pushing forward on the stick. I couldn't raise height anymore. The app completely went, so I just got a black screen on the app. It stayed on, did the app, but I got a black screen, no telemetry, no picture, no nothing. The next bar, I'd hit the return to home button on here, and it didn't do anything. It didn't even make the beep 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 noise like it does. I hit the one on the screen and it did then tell me it was going to do a return to home, and it said that for about 10 seconds and disappeared off the screen. The screen went totally black again, nothing was working whatsoever. And then I got a brief image of what looked like, maybe a 10-second, not even that, 5-second image of it stuck in what looked like a tree or a bush. I can't find it. I've been out looking for it obviously and I can't find it. So I've contacted Fimi customer support and explained my woe, and let's see what they come back and say. They're probably going to come back and say pilot error. Well, if that's the case, I'll let you know. Whatever happens, I'm going to let you know anyway. The great thing would be that this customer support this and say, right, no problem, we'll send you another drone out or whatever. I refurbish one. I don't really care as long as I get the drone replaced. I haven't contacted Banggood who bought it up, because at the end of the day, Fimi are the manufacturer. But if I get no drive, then I will contact Banggood and see if they can help me out. They might be able to, I don't know, but I don't believe its first point of call is them. I believe first point of call should be Fimi, because they produced the thing. One thing I will say before I end the video is I'd flown both drones obviously at this point, and the thing that shocked me was this doesn't fly anywhere near as nice as a Mi 4K drone. The camera's probably going to be better on this. I can't do a comparison video because the SD card's obviously in the drone, but it flew far better. To me it was just night and day. It's so much smoother in the air, and that's probably because of its mass and its size and all the rest of it, but it did fly better, and I was really surprised at that. Obviously if I do get this replaced, I'll get that actual video up. I'll go fly them both again, maybe somewhere different. I won't risk that again, but it's not the area I fly there. If you watch my videos, you'll see that I fly there a lot. It's either that or another place I fly. If you watch my videos, you'll see the cricket club where I fly. I must have done 20-30 flights down there, videos down there. I must have had 100 flights. I fly small fixed wings down there and everything. I've never had no problems before until today. It's nothing to do with the environment. Most of the area, especially the area I was flying to, is just fields. There was obviously an issue with the drone. It disconnected from the transmitter, whatever's gone wrong, and down it's come. I can't explain what's happened, I don't know. And on the app it doesn't seem to tell me anywhere. I had a rough idea where it was, because on the app for the Mi 4K drone it actually shows you a flight log and I can see where I went, so I knew roughly where it would be from distances. So I looked at the distance on that one and I roughly knew where it was, but it's just a massive field area. You're not going to find it with trees, so it's gone for good. So I'm not ranting, because it's one of those things. I've got lots of drones, so it's not like the end of the world if they don't replace it. But if they don't replace it, what will I think of the company? And if they do replace it, well, massive thumbs up from me because of customer support. So let's see what happens. It's a bit of a good test this, to see how good a company they are. So thanks so much for watching. I will keep you updated. Have a fantastic day.
Thanks for watching my channel. If you like the video, please subscribe and hit the like button, and also hit that notification bell. There's plenty more good stuff coming up.